Today we are going to practice creating our name and editing it for our logos on our laptops. The first step is to open our project in Design Space. Once you have your project open, you're going to go down here to the side to text and put in a text box. And then you're going to type your name. I'm going to pull my name over towards the center of the screen here. I'm going to select a font that I like. I need something big and bold. Remember, you need to filter it to a free font. I want a single layer and I want to make sure it's free. So you're going to select something that's free. And you want something that's kind of big and chunky because you want room in it in order to place images inside of it. So you can search through all of the fonts that are available. It takes it a second to load the font. Okay. Then you're going to resize your box. When you click on the box and it's all outlined, you're going to go up here to More, and it gives you the size. Unclick the lock button, and this lets you change both sizes. Our width, you can set to 8, and then the height, you can set to 3, and this gives you about the dimensions that are big enough to fit on your laptop, and you can adjust from there. Now you're going to want to select images to go in, but first we need to make sure right now our letters are all grouped together. So I want each letter on its own. So I'm going to go here to where it says Advanced, and I'm going to tell it I want each letter on its own. So that means I'm going to ungroup my letters. Now each letter can be selected individually, so I can edit each letter on its own. Now I'm going to go over here to Images, and I'm going to find something that I want to put in. So I'm going to keep it very simple. We're just going to put sunglasses. Keep it something very simple. And again, once I search, I'm going to go to this filter option and I'm going to select free, because, and then it's also if I would just want to select cut, so I know it's going to do something that's cut and single layer only, that then filters it down to things that are easy for me to cut. Well, I have a cutie here from one of the Cricuts, or I have the sunglasses. I'm just going to go ahead and select the easy sunglass, click on the plus sign, and it's going to put these sunglasses in. Now these sunglasses are very big. They're taking over the entire thing. I need it small enough to fit into just the letter. So if I take my mouse and bring it over to the side, notice I get an arrow at the side. That'll let me shrink it. If I have that curved arrow, that actually lets me rotate and turn the sunglasses. I need to shrink it first. So I'm going to shrink it down so it's small enough to go into my F. I'm almost to the right size right now. Just shrink it a little smaller. Just a little bit smaller. And I can put it right there. Why don't I find a beach ball to go with that? Again, I have my filter still on there, so free, cut, and single layer. And we'll just stick with this first one here. I don't want to take a lot of time searching. And again, I'm going to shrink it down. And it's just going to fit right here. Now, I'm going to select multiple things. I'm going to use my Control key on my keyboard. That's the key on the left side, that's CTRL. So I'm going to select the ball, hold Control, select the sunglasses, keep Control held down at the same time, select the F. So all three things are highlighted, and notice all three things are highlighted in green over here on the side. I'm going to go down here to the bottom right, select Combine, and Subtract. And what this is going to do, it's going to remove the sunglasses and the beach ball for my letter F. I'm going to repeat this with the E, the S, the T, and the A. So once you repeat the subtraction process with every one of your letters, and you have everything looking exactly the way you want it to look on your laptop, then you need to highlight all of your letters so that all of them are highlighted together. Make sure it's still the right size to be under that 12 inches for cutting. And then you're going to go back over to the far right side, combine, and you're going to go to unite. What this does is it keeps the letters in the exact same position for cutting so they don't shift all around. Then you're going to make sure you go up here to make sure it says either the Maker or the Maker 3, depending on which machine is available for you to use, and then save. Change your title over here to whatever your directions have been, and save the machine to the cloud. You want to make sure you're saving your projects to the cloud and not to your computer, because it's going to take up too much memory on your computer. And then you're ready to come over to the machine, plug it in, and make it. That will be another video. Good luck.